tell us where you were when the earthquake occurred.
The day of the earthquake, I spent most of my time in office, and then by 4 something I was hungry and went to the cafeteria of the office. The office is here. It's a 2-story building, and the cafeteria is a 1-story building there. And I went for some food. Then when it was between 4:30 to 5, there was a guy sitting by me whose name is Bob. He works for the UN as a generator repairsman, and I thought he was shaking the table because we used to play Among Us, right? And in a minute I felt like he just jumped out of the door when the earthquake was taking place. And then in a blink of an eye, I saw everyone leaving the 2-story building on the ground, right? Because they were afraid something would happen to the building. Then I didn't know. I stayed inside of the cafeteria. And after some minutes, my boss, a black American woman, came into the cafeteria because there we have a TV with cable. And then she asked for CNN. Then she got CNN on TV. And after like 1 or 2 minutes, we saw the news, the first news about the earthquake. And I couldn't believe my ear because they said a lot of buildings collapsed in Port-au-Prince. To have my first impression from somebody in Port-au-Prince, I called a very good friend of mine, Natalie, and she said, Junior, Port-au-Prince is no more. The city is totally destroyed. My gosh, it was so bad. And I still didn't have a real sense of it until the next morning. Actually, I was so afraid because I live myself in a 2-story building, and I was afraid if it takes place in Fort Liberte, I could probably die. I stayed in a cafeteria with the TV on CNN for the whole night until the next morning when I saw the first images, the first actual images from Port-au-Prince. Wow, that was really heartbreaking. I just couldn't believe it. And everybody right after that, that's on the first day, were calling. Everyone was calling their friends, their loved ones in Port-au-Prince to ask if they are still alive. And after some minutes, a telephone went down, and it was really chaos. It was a big chaos since you cannot call your friends because the phones went down. You don't know what's happening, and everyone is saying that the city is totally destroyed. It was really chaotic.